Since Little People, Big World ended after season 25, fans have been craving updates on Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah Roloff. The adorable trio stole the hearts of viewers, and even though the show wrapped up, their fan base is still going strong. Now, recent buzz suggests that these three could be stepping back into the limelight, but not necessarily in the way everyone expected. Well, Tori Roloff has her hands full raising their three adorable kids, alongside her husband Zach. From soccer games to bedtime routines, her life revolves around her three little ones, and she often shares glimpses of their everyday moments on social media. Despite no longer being on TLC, she's keeping fans updated on their family's journey through her social media and podcast. Recently, Tori has been open about the joys and struggles of parenting. Between doctor's appointments, school activities, and keeping up with their wild energy, she's balancing a lot. Jackson, now a soccer-loving big brother role model, is growing into his own personality. Lilah, the sassy and sweet middle child, keeps everyone entertained with her humor. And little Josiah, the baby of the family, is hitting new milestones every day. Even with the chaos, Tori is embracing motherhood. She often talks about the challenges of raising three kids while also dealing with online critics who scrutinize her parenting choices. Still, she remains positive, focusing on what matters most, her family. One of the biggest questions on fans' minds is whether Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah will ever return to reality television. Many had assumed that if the show continued, the focus would eventually shift toward the younger Roloffs. After all, fans had grown tired of the drama between Matt, Corinne, Zach, and Tori. The kids were the highlight of the show, and many would have tuned in just to watch them grow up. However, when Zach and Tori announced their departure, it all but sealed the show's fate. Without them, TLC made the decision to wrap things up. But now, with the kids gaining even more popularity, fans are wondering if another network, or even TLC, might consider a spin-off focused on them. A show centered on Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah as they grow up in a world built for average-sized people could be a major hit. At this point, Zach and Tori haven't hinted at any return to reality TV, but in the entertainment world, anything is possible. Networks love a good comeback story, and if the demand is there, who knows what could happen? For now, the only way fans can keep up with them is through social media and podcast. While the podcast has been their way of staying connected with fans, but not everyone is loving it. Some even feel that Zach and Tori is struggling to come up with content and are simply using the kids to fill episodes. A recent podcast episode even featured Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah taking over the show, which sparked mixed reactions. Some fans found the podcast episode featuring the kids adorable, saying it was refreshing to hear from them directly. Others, however, called out Zach and Tori for milking their children for content, claiming they're running out of things to talk about. One fan commented, "Already running out of things to talk about, putting the kids to work." Another added, "No one, not even most parents, wants to listen to 30 minutes of little kids yapping." Even someone chimed in, "A lot of these celebrity podcasters think they're more interesting than they actually are. Without reality show producers and scripts, they're kind of boring." Despite the criticism, there's no denying that people are still interested in this family, especially the kids.